carbonara for his man.
Oh, they lost it. They have to take the thing over here, stuff.
いらっしゃいませ。こちらでお召し上がりですか？
Are these the world's most crispy fries? Let's find out.
Food is amazing. As I've gone 17 years of my entire life eating food every day, I am a pro at food digestion, having some personal top favorites of all time. However, as Sensei Wu once said, with light, there must come darkness, leading to the creation of some godforsaken foods and treats simply just not designed for human consumption. I'm talking your rocks, your grass, goddamn mini trees, all of the above. It's awful. Now, I'm about to list some of the worst foods known to man. Instance number 1, the sandwich. Now, before I start, I'd just like to say, the sandwich is in fact a delicacy. With the right creative mindset and the ideal taste and values inputted into this beast, it can be the greatest thing ever conceived in human nature. However, when you take an individual who is a mentally ill loner in a society that abandons him, you get some disgusting creations. Now, you may be thinking, it's just a sandwich, it can't be that unpleasant.
No, you don't understand. It was a ploy, a trap, sent by the enemy, a government plan to eradicate the populace.
Now, growing up, I would be left in what you would call after-school club, where you would be left after school to sit and rot until your parents decided to come pick you up. Now, usually, they would provide you with some sustenance to keep your motor neurons active at the current moment of time, which usually they would give us leftovers from lunch, or on the off chance, they would give us 3 choices of sandwiches: tuna, cheese, and ham, which in all honesty isn't that bad of a choice, but is still absolute dog donkey when you compare it to the top cuisines of this world. Proceed to the future. Now, they were serving sandwiches once again on this fateful evening. I think it was like a Wednesday or something, a cheeky little Wednesday, and they decided to add a new flavor to the bunch.
That is amazing.
Jam. A jam sandwich. Now, off rip, I'm already thinking in my head, jam, PB&J, this is amazing. A new option, a new flavor for me to experience. Oh my goodness. So, with full confidence, I walk up to the lunch lady and ask for my jam sandwich, and I go to sit down and eat it. Now, before I continue, I would like to mention that this story takes place while I resided in the UK. Now, for those of you who don't know about good old England, and when it comes to making food, let's just say they're not that talented. Everything they've ever made has tasted like absolute mouth water. Everything. The fish and chips, it's just fried fish. You could just pop that in an easy bake oven. It's not that hard and isn't even that great. Now back to my sandwich. What they chose to do was to combine jam with butter. Not peanut butter, just butter. So I ate bread, a slab of jam, and pure butter. That was the worst thing I've ever had in my life. And it turns out this is quite the common occurrence to make some awful combinations. Fast forward 2 years where I'm at Christopher's Lightning McQueen birthday party. It's absolutely amazing. Now, the cake rolls around the corner and we cut it. Inside the cake, there's jam. These individuals seriously have no idea how to make a solid meal, and it's actually starting to rev my engines differently. So obviously, after everybody in that party tried to gaslight me that it was quite normal to have jam on cake, it had me thinking, What else do they like to put jam on? So as soon as I got home that day, I grabbed my Kindle Fire and searched up what other ingredients jam is put on in the UK. Bro, you won't believe this list. They put it on crackers with cheese. Crackers with cheese. They put it on eggs. They put it on cookies. It's like they're just trying to make it rhyme. Now what really has me stumped is the eggs and cookies. Now just to clarify, there is a comma between eggs and cookies, but mainly the cookies part. How does this even work? Okay? Imagine you're eating lunch one day and your friend pulls out a pack of Oreos. Now instead of eating the Oreo by itself like a normal human being, he takes the icing out and puts a slab of fucking jam in the middle. Are you serious? Jam. What is with these people and jam? That's insane. Jam on bread, jam on toast, jam on cake. Jam on cake? Jamin? Who is Jam? Who is Jamin? BTS, Jungkook. Is this Jamin? Joe, I'm so young from the fucking squid. Out loud, it said crackers with cheese, eggs and cookies. What the fuck, man? That's stinky. That's not nice. That doesn't taste nice. Would you put cheese and jam together and eat that alone? That's basically what you're doing. Why would you do that? It's inedible. Yeah. No wonder their teeth look like somebody just farted all over it. They're eating shit, man. What the heck? Now, to any of the poor individuals who misbooked a flight to London, let me inform you on the safe food that you could eat here. Literally anything that you have heard before.
The memer.
Wendy's, McDonald's, if you've heard of it before, then you can eat there. But don't eat in places you've never heard before. Trust me, just don't do it. Same with snacks and drinks. If you see Volvic, avoid it at all costs. Trust me, don't drink the lemon and lime flavor. It tastes like pure sulfuric acid. I found out the hard way. My cousin did too. His closed casket funeral is next week. There might be some individuals who would say that simply isn't true. That there are some great foods that I'm simply just not mentioning and that I just don't know until I try it. And I do understand this, as I am quite the picky eater. I do indeed have a huge hate for green eggs and ham. However, you cannot show me a piece of food that looks like it belongs off an episode of Fear Factor and expect me to actually eat that fucking bullshit. I have standards, okay? I am not going to eat with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the fucking slum.
You're putting the family in danger rushing out by yourself, Raph.
Overall, British food is some absolute whack. TGI Fridays Jack Daniel's sauce is unrivaled to anything. If you enjoyed this video, essentially touch that like button. That make you like really cool. Good evening.